What's good with y'all? Oh, it popped in. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out as I go. What's good with y'all this morning? How y'all feel? Huh? I know it look kind of ugly on I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I can't. Let me see. It's looking ugly over here, man. I don't like the way it look on IG. I mean on YouTube. All right, let's go. What they do? I can't. I still don't have no music. That's okay. Let me see. I can get face the Y'all got my background over here looking all ugly. Damn, I don't like the way this look. Okay, I'll turn it this way. All right, that look a little better. All right. I'm in the center of the screen. Okay, well, all right. What they do? YouTube. What's good with y'all? See, I ain't want to leave y'all out. Y'all know y'all my second love because Facebook was first. And then YouTube, and then not IG. See what I'm talking about? So what's good with y'all this morning? Come on in and gather around the table. How y'all feel this morning? Because I promise you, how you feel gonna make a significant difference on how far you go. That's the truth. That's just the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, man? How you feel, sir? Hey, sir. How you feel will determine a lot. What's good with y'all on all three of my platforms? Yeah, it's coming together. I keep telling y'all it's go. Hey, look, all you got to do is keep moving forward. That's it. That's all you're going to have to do. Keep moving forward. And I promise you, on everything I love, it's going to get better by and by. Remember that song? I understand it better by and by. Am I the only one? I'm old. Oh, Lord. Y'all, that's an old song, Chris. Kenny, that's an old song. That's an old ass song. Y'all, you know how y'all do it. Y'all be talking bad about it. You want to sing that old song. You know what I'm saying? That's my grandma's song, you know. So leave me alone. Let my grandma live. You feel me? Even in the midst of her, you know what I'm saying? Not physically being here, still let her live. You know, y'all do it all the time when people done passed away. I heard Tupac done made a new song. How you gonna make a new song? How you make a new? I don't know how they be doing it. I promise you, I don't know how they be doing it, but they'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that what grandma used to say. You'll understand it better by and by and by. Tell the story how we overcome. We tell the story. I can't get that to save my life. Hey, look, let me stop. Hey, let me stop. I can't figure it out right now. I can't make myself look real bad out here in the atmosphere. It's okay. That just dropped in my spirit, so I can vibe how I want to vibe. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't in no restriction, no restraints. You know what I'm saying? Like when you be in sometime when you be in other folks under other folks' jurisdiction, you know what I'm saying? Other ministries or whatever you're a part of, or other, you know, frats or, you know what I'm saying, other Greek, you know what I'm saying, you know, peoples and things of that nature, you know, you gotta abide by their rules and regulations, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, that they want you to get, you know what I'm saying, done to you in order for you to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in this little thing right here on a solo dolo tip. So I need my little laugh button like Dr. Zell. Dr. Zell have his little laugh button, his little clap button. Where y'all get the little clap button from, man? I need a little clap button. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna clap for me and make a little, you know, a little some background noise up in here since I don't have my music playing. Let me see. Can I get? Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something, y'all. Let me see. Can I get? What do I need? What would I need to make that um what would I need to do in order to have some music playing in the background? Okay, can I do YouTube? Can I do YouTube twice? Let me see something, y'all, right quick, y'all. Let me see. Can I get some music playing for? Because you know I vibe harder when I got the music. Oh, look, it's gonna pop in. All right. You see what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is, hey, look, all you gotta do in this life, what is it? The most powerful frequency of God, wealth, health, and miracles. Remove financial blockages. 432 hertz. Attract wealth, love, miracles. The frequency that opens all doors of good luck. Oh man. Remove every barrier in life. I don't think we got no barriers got go popping off. I think you have to create the barrier. If you say you have a barrier, then guess what you're gonna have, sir? Powerful ain't. Oh, it's very powerful. Problems and troubles will go away. I don't know if we got no. Okay, 432 hertz attract. Let's see what 432 hertz is. Let's just see. We go. We let me see, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what I do. Because I don't want to. Sometimes you put these things on. Sometimes you put these things on, and then they'll go into a commercial and mess up the whole vibe. So I don't want to be the one that's going to, mess my vibe. But maybe how's that? Here, that's soft, right? That's kind of soothing. Sometimes we want to be. Hey, look. Sometimes we want to be smooth over. I believe that sometimes in this thing called life, you just need some music. We know there's a sound in the earth. We know that already. There's a sound in the earth that will, stand up. All right, all right, let's do it. It's staying on. Okay. All right, I'm satisfied with that. What they do? I too, what's good with Facebook family and friends? Let's go. You ready? Hey, what they do, YouTube? What's good with y'all over here in the YouTube world? Yeah, come on into the assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., the thought provoker. I'm on assignment. Y'all know a good cold water group? Let me tell y'all something. I've been drinking this right here, right, for a minute, alkaline. So y'all know, y'all still say 9.5 right. See what I'm talking. So right now this morning, I said, let me drink me a bottle of alkaline, raise the vibration. Because at the same time, creator of all things has already told us, y'all need to go back to some of these sessions way back. You feel me? Go back a little bit. Y'all might have to go all the way back to a year ago. Find you a topic that I've spoke on and just, start listening to it and see if it's something that will cause your understanding to increase. So at the same time, it's 9.5. We're right here in the hourglass. Other hourglass. Y'all know I got hourglasses all over. I got hourglasses all over. Listen, when the creator of all things took me to this hourglass and he said, "Sir, everything in the world is predicated upon this hourglass." When he said that to me, I'm like, at that moment, I wasn't always 100% awakened. I wasn't as woke as I am now. But at the same time, zero. So y'all see this water bottle, right? Y'all see this water say 9.5. Okay, that's close to 10. So at the same time, right here is zero, right? It's zero. This is 14 right here. So this is the pH scale in your body. From 0 to 14 is the pH scale, small p, capital H. It's actually starting to power hydrogen in your body. It's 0 to 14. So 7 got to be the center. 7 is neutral. It's the smallest part of this hourglass right here. The sand comes through. The sands of time come. I can see here that. I haven't heard of that. And because I done ran out of all the I got 3 devices popping up at the same time right now. I need more apparently. I need to put my music on the background. I need another one for, to get to say my little spiel. I miss saying my spiel. I'm using the phone right now. See how it goes. I promise you it's all gonna work out. anyway, at the same time, you see the zero right here, 14. 47 being the same. So what I'm telling you is that at the same time, I'm drinking a bottle of water that's 9.5 pH, right? So it's got to be up here somewhere, 7, 8, 9, somewhere up in here. So in this point right here is where 9 is, right? And 9 right now is 0.5. So it's almost at the 10. So you got a pH of 9.5 in your body. So you got to be on the alkaline side. So what this is offering me right now is alkalinity. Everything I hear, everything in alkaline would be health, wellness, and well-being, right? Alkaline consciousness would be health, wellness, and well-being. Down here is going to be death, destruction, but they get the word disease, disease in your body down here. So I came in this morning, I ain't coming here to talk about all that. Since I got the 9.5 and the 9.5, I might as well give y'all some illustrations. So I might as well illustrate stuff that, what I'm saying, y'all see I got my stethoscope on. This, one of the reasons why I even put it on this morning is based on the fact that I feel like we got to put the stethoscope of our understanding on to the heartbeat of this book. I said, I said, we might have to take our spiritual stethoscope and place it onto the heartbeat of this world and this world system. Ooh, I know that, what just came out. I remember last year around this time, right? We was dealing with the Cat Williams thing when he came and he exposed, certain lifestyles and certain things about, some higher ups. And he was like, you just got to tell him no. when you want to go party, you're going to have to say no. There's no other answer to the question but no. I'm not coming to party with you, sir. No, I'm not coming nowhere near what you got going on, ma'am. Nothing is requiring me in my spirit to tell me that I'm willing to lower my standards of my moral, my God, my integrity to come and party with you when I know that what you deal with has no value, holds no worth to me. And that was the Cat Williams thing on last year around the same time. And so, creative all things said, now we got another person that then came into the scene as of this month, a couple of days ago through the Super Bowl, and now he set another standard. I'm like, wait a minute. So these are two consecutive standards, 2 consecutive years apart. And I was like, wait a minute. And so now my young brother, Kendrick Lamar, came into the scene and set a whole nother bar. He raised the bar on all the rappers, all the people that's in the industry. He raised the bar to a whole nother level. And he said, whatever you got going on, sir, whatever it is that, I guess when Drake was trying to give him, like introduce him into the field, y'all know I'm only doing this. Y'all know I'm only doing this little research based on the fact that now I know who Kenny Lamar is. Hey, if you asked me this a month ago, I wouldn't even know who he was. I know his music, but I didn't know the young man, right? And so now I didn't did a little research, and before I can attach my understanding of my conscientiousness of my value of my work in the earth, before I can do that, I always have to do research on the mindset of the individual. And this brother has always been awakened. He's always been woke. He's always been aware. He's not walking in unconsciousness, because if you're walking in unconsciousness, you're going to be down. If you're walking in conscious thoughts, you're going to be up here. This is where awareness is. You walk into awareness of it all, it's right here. If you're unaware in the earth and you have no idea of what's going on in the earth, you're down here. You're low vibration. And so at the same time, what I'm discovering is that second year, we done had a person come in and set a bar or standard or reveal. unravel, unfold, take covers off of some things that was once hidden. Whatever it was in my spirit, God, I don't even know. And whatever it was that he saw about Drake, whatever it was, we don't know. None of us would ever know what it was he saw about the young man that cringed him so much so that he done went and made songs and music and say, man, he's not like us. He is not like the individual who I stand in my moral compass that won't allow me to step outside the boundaries and be dealing with no minors. He talked A minor. I never even knew the song. He said A minor. I thought he was talking about a beat. He talking about a minor, like a minor kid. I was like, wait a minute. Hey, look, and a kid told me this. So a kid is more aware than I was. He said a minor. He was talking about a minor, a person that's underage. I'm like, oh, I let me tell y'all something. We need young folks. I'm an old man at 57. Hey, look, I'm an old man at 57. I don't know. I am like a sponge, right? I know what it is. I'm a forever learner. That's what's happening to me. I'm just forever learning. And it's okay to be a forever learner. You can't get 60 or 70, 80 years old. So I stop learning. I know everything. Not like that. Time out. You can be 80 years old and still learn a new word. Yes, you can. Don't get it twisted. But what they do, what's good, what you just say, come on into the assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought provoker. I'm on assignment. Same time, I'm here to tell the world that you must keep your body and your mind and your consciousness and your awareness and your alertness. All that gotta be at 9.5 above. It's 9.5 water. That's alkaline. Alkaline water. It's alkaline. It's alkaline water. So this is bringing me alkalinic in my body. It's bringing me up. You know, it's gonna make your brain synapses fire different. It's gonna make your thought processes come clearer. It's gonna let you stay alkalinic in your conscientiousness. You stay alkalinic in your awareness. You stay alkalinic in your understanding. And you have no other choice but to vibrate high. You don't have no other choice. Your vibrations gonna come up higher because you need to come all the way up. So at the same time, I'm drinking it, I'm thinking it, I'm understanding it, I'm comprehending it. All of it will become clear. You're alkaline, that's health, wellness, and well-being. And you're acidic, you're death, destructive, and disease. We deal with disease. So the mind of the people can be deceived because they want to bring the vibrations low. If your vibrations are low, and you all down in the acidic side of conscientiousness and the acidic side of understanding and the acidic side of this whole arena of this world, this two worlds. Maybe the creator of all things that took me to the hourglass and say, look, that's two worlds right there. And so look, these are two worlds. These are two worlds yet connected but separate. I ain't have it in my mind to say this, y'all. Hey, Bobby can download as I talk to y'all. I promise you, I'm here for no other reason than speaking to the mind of the people. Like I've been called to do on October 15th, 2022, of all things said, open the laptop, sir, and speak. I have not taken you through all the things that I brought you out of, through, snatched you out of, protected you from, to not speak. So look what I'm here doing. Ooh, I'm speaking. Ooh, speak and teach. So maybe this is two worlds. Maybe the hourglass is symbolic of two worlds that we have to understand, right? And so these two worlds, one is darkness down here, and one got to be light up here. One got to be positive up here. Negativity at the bottom. One have to work. These are two worlds that offset each other. And so maybe this two worlds that we live in at the moment. And at the same time, my brother Kendrick Lamar, let me tell y'all what the connection was between these two brothers that I feel as though is relevant enough for me to even say. Right? I don't get caught up in all the other stuff. Y'all get caught up. I just stand outside of all, look down through the open. Kendrick Lamar is my namesake. Kendrick. I was here on this earth before he was, so he's my namesake. Kendrick, right? But old Cat Williams, he's my zodiac sign. I think he's a Libra. I think Cat is a Libra, like myself, right? So that connection between both of these brothers, Cat Williams is a Libra, like myself. Kendrick Lamar is my name, you understand, like myself. And so at the same time, these two brothers came 2 years apart instead of standing, instead of walking, instead of a thing of revelation, revealing what was happening behind the scene. And whatever it was that disturbed Kendrick so far to say, to tell Drake or expose Drake from his low vibrational instruct about he liked minors and things of that nature and might be a pedophile and all this, whatever he was saying in his music, I didn't even understand it. And sometimes I don't even want to bob to some music I don't even understand. I don't even want to bob and weed to them. But once I get understanding of the music, and my revelation and my light bulb and my understanding is heightened, then I understand what's happening behind the music. And then I can get all the way into it to a certain. And so at the same time, I sat here this week. As I was went to the mirror to brush my teeth, y'all know the mirror is my friend now. One time in the mirror, I didn't like what I saw. I remember this vividly. And at one time in my life, I looked in the mirror and I did not like what I saw. It's okay. Because at that moment, I just reflected back to the moment when I didn't like it. It was because I used to smoke cigarettes, y'all. Can I tell y'all the truth? I wish I had on square right now. I don't even have nothing around me. Symbolic. I don't. But anyway, I remember I was locked up to tell y'all this story. Might as well tell the story so he can get the glory. Isn't that what I'm getting about? Then the creator of all things said, open the laptop and speak into the mind of the people and tell your story. And so I'd be remiss at this moment if I didn't tell the story when the time that I didn't like looking in the mirror. At the same time, I was sitting there, I was locked up. All right. At the same time, I had a cigarette. I like this here. All right. I'm washing my hands in the mirror. I'm washing my hands in the sink. This back in the days when you could smoke cigarettes in jail. We had commissary. You could go buy you a pack of swag out of, the commissary. At the same time, boom, you feel me? You got it. So I was sitting here like that. I'm washing my hands, and at the same time, the smoke from the cigarette coming out my right eye. And I had my right eye closed. I'm looking like this. Right? At the same time, I kind of like, looked up. At the moment by which I looked up, man, I said the moment by which I looked up in the mirror, see, I did not like what I looked like. I didn't like it. And I looked in the mirror. And I looked in the mirror as I watched my head, the smoke was coming out my right eye. looked up in the mirror. Looked up in the mirror. Everything. My lips was black. My gums was black. My everything about that look, I didn't like it. And I looked at myself real cool. I'm incarcerated. I'm smoking a square. At least that's what we used to call them back in the day. I'm smoking a square. I'm sitting there, square out of my mind, looking crazy. I promise y'all, I looked in the mirror, y'all. I took the cigarette out the window. That's how I had my hand, just like that. I just threw it in the toilet. It said, y'all know I never smoked again. Weed. I never had a desire to smoke it. I ain't even sit down and tell you. Sometimes I sit here, y'all, I promise you, I don't know what happens. I sit here in the morning in the 9 o'clock hour and something bubbles up and happens to me as I speak. I ain't coming here to tell y'all all. I throw that cigarette, I look in the mirror, I never smoked again. Same time, by the time I got home and got back to around my people, around me like, oh, you just wow, I don't smoke. You don't smoke. Oh, yeah, you'll be done with it. But you did, you got locked up, you found back in the days, I was still saying the J word. Now I know that there is no J. We for Arabic. There's no J. Then I found out that the J word was the first word that the Queen Elizabeth sent the first ship. Go Google this for yourself. The first ship that was sent to Africa to go and compensate our ancestors and bring them back. Guess what the first boat name was? The first ship name was. Guess what the first name of the ship that she sent over to Africa to get the slaves. That's the first name. You Google it for yourself. I don't even want to tell you. Just Google say, what is the first slave ship that Queen Elizabeth or whoever it was sent over to Africa to go get the slaves? Just Google it and see the first name of it. You Google that for yourself. I ain't it's at the same time, right? I said, the mirror. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror, and I took the square and threw it in the garbage and threw it in the toilet, and it said, last time I was in life. So now the creator of all things deal with me in this way. And maybe in sessions, or maybe in therapeutic sessions, I'm going to have to be quiet. You know, I don't say maybe. I don't know why I keep saying maybe. This is what I do. I hold this big mirror up, right, in the presence of the person that's in my presence. I stand behind the mirror. I stand behind the mirror and I speak to them from behind the mirror. But what I want them to do, I want them to look in the mirror at the reflection by which they answer me back from, and answer me back from a perspective by which they're viewing themselves in the mirror, the metaphorical mirror that I hold up in front of them. It ain't no physical mirror. It's a metaphorical mirror that I hold in front of this mind of the individual that's sitting across the desk from me. I ask them questions. When they answer it, I want them to make sure they're looking at themselves in the mirror. Because the mirror can tell stories. The mirror will tell a story. Remember just a couple of weeks ago, and a few sessions ago, when the creator of all things had me look in the mirror, my hands preparing to come and say something to the mind of people. To look at that white bowl, and he said, if you're going to be anything out that's connected to this white bowl right here, sir, make sure you are a fountain and not the drain. two things in the earth. The fountain, God be at the top. If you're gonna be a pourer, see how this is pouring into this is the drain down. If you're gonna have a you're gonna be a fountain or a drain, before you're gonna be a fountain by which you have the ability to pour into the mind of everybody that's around you because you're accountable for every soul, every entity, every mouth that you feed, you are accountable to them. So at the same time, I'm here this morning to tell you to look in the mirror. You might not like what you see. That was years ago, and I never picked up another cigarette. I smoked Newport for years. I just looked in the mirror one time and I saw something that I did not like about myself at that moment. And so at the same time, I came this way. I've saw and I've conquered anything that would prevent me from why I put this little town and y'all see I had on hoodies for the last 2 days. But this morning is my Friday because the day is Thursday. The day Thursday, the day is Thursday, in my last day for the week. But at the same time, I can tell you all my days for the future. I'm up studying, I'm up writing, I'm doing all kinds of stuff. My days kind of running into each other at this moment. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is. On the 14th about to come, but he celebrate, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say murder, but I think St. Valentine was murdered. If I'm not mistaken. I think he had some kind of Valentine's Day massacre that happened. I did some research on that. Something that about these pagan holidays that I'm not really feeling them. Right? All that Christmas and Christ, the X and Xmas and the X and Christ out. I can you play? You know, here come Peter Cottontail, hopping down the buddy trail, giving it happy Easter song. Now it's about a bunny. Now it's about eggs. And y'all, I don't feel like playing no more, man. I just don't feel like playing the game. Maybe Samuel Jackson said something to me that day. He said, "You don't want to play the game. You don't know how to play the game right. You don't know how to play ball. You soft and you soft and you cuddly and you want to say you want to be escorted down this thought process of salt and peacefulness. Like I'm gonna believe it. I see this other thing the other day said Christianity. The reason why they built Christianity was based on the fact that you know what I'm saying they're building peaceful people. They don't want nobody to be contrasting. They don't want anybody to be you know opposing to their things. So they built this construct and say, y'all deal right here. Y'all be peaceful brothers and sisters, and y'all don't have no, you know, John Lewis say, find a way to get in the way. What Martin was talking about, you know, saying he had a dream that I want to talk to all the dreamers and the visionaries and all of the optimistic individuals and all of the individuals, the winners, and you know, really. And then when Samuel Jackson said, minus one life, deduct one life. I was like, whoa, whoa, that hit me in the spirit, man. When he said, deduct one life, isn't that what the mind of the, isn't that what the mind of the powers that we do? Don't they subtract? If you come to the earth talking about, oh, you don't want no division, no red and blue, nothing divisive, nothing. We're talking about unity, and talking about it. Don't they remove one, don't they deduct the life? That's a lot for me, yo. That's a lot. For me to sit back and watch that in a football game halftime show, that was a lot that was spoken to me. He said, deduct the life. Isn't that what they do? They unalive. That's a new word out there. Yeah, unalive. Well, some people are already walking around unalive, and they got like, I mean, say all this. I say sometimes they were unalive, are unalive by just bringing your vibrations low. In the acidic side of consciousness, your vibrations are low. You're dead, and you are alive. I say you're dead. You're walking dead, and you have life. So disconnected, so out of order, you're so unaware, you're so unalert, so low vibrational that you can't even see what's happening right in front of us. And they're showing it to us in our face. You act like you don't even have the wherewithal or the bandwidth or the power or the existence of the understanding to even see it out your third eye chakra, which is your chakra of intuition. And they nullify your chakra to all these things and all these actions by which they are put in the atmosphere for you to be nullified, and you still dead. You're not alive. Your intuition and your understanding is not walking in the enlightenment era of awareness, then you're unalive. I'm sitting, yet I'm sitting here, but yet standing up. I understand, I comprehend more than I might come on this mic and even say. I'm here, standing on my beam, standing in my assignment, 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, in the 9 o'clock hour. I'm here standing. Even though I'm sitting, I'm standing. So I'm here. I looked in the mirror this morning. These words came heavy in my spirit. He said, birth your own greatness into existence. I'm done. Did you hear me? He said, birth your own greatness into existence. So when he said that, we have to like, birth was the very first name. And when you give birth to something, let me tell you something, man. I'm a man, and I'm glad to be that. But I sit back and I watch women all the time, and they give birth. And the 9 months of pain and agony, and sometimes even defeat that they go through before they can bring a child into the world, it's a phenomenon. And so I can't identify with it, but I can identify with the metaphorical birth that I have to give to this assignment. I have an assignment on my life to give birth. Sometimes there's going to be birthing pain. Sometimes you're going to be, in order to give birth, blood is kind of nasty in the right. For a woman to give birth, it's like, they got birth, got full of afterbirth. It's kind of like, but that first word said, birth your own greatness into existence. Sometimes to give birth to, like how Kendrick had to give birth to an understanding and conscientiousness. Maybe his water broke. That's the reason why he said, y'all got the right plan, just the wrong man. He said the right time, wrong guy. Yeah. Maybe he had to give birth to something that was deep in his spirit. So birth your own. I know you want to birth other folks. I know you want to take accountability for other individuals' birth. So at the same time, you might have to birth your own great birth. Give birth. It's going to be painful sometimes. Pain is a part of your pain gotta be out here. Power gotta be up here. I remember speaking of words, pain. I took the P-A-N out of pain and the P-O-W out of power. And I called it point, P-O-W-A-I-N. Because you can't have one without the other. Pain is a part of your power. Pain might be a part of your position. Pain might be a part of your peace and your tranquility. And so at the same time, I know a lot of people run through things. But in order to give birth to something that's real, y'all, in order to give something that gives birth to something that's of value, something that's of worth, something that's of, in order to give birth to it, sometimes you might have to go through painful experience. I can be here right now, and I'm not been through. And so pain is a part of the birthing mechanism of which you might have to do. You want to birth something into greatness. You want to birth your own greatness into existence. You might have to endure pain first. Pain might be a prerequisite for it all. Painful experience to give you a message. You might have to go through the mess before you can have a message. Just like you have to go through the test before you can have a testimony. How are you going to get to the testimony part without going through the first four letters of test? So at the same time, I stood here this morning. I ain't even say all that. I stood here this morning. I ain't even say all that. Birth your own greatness into existence. So, bro, you might have to birth your own greatness into existence. You might have to birth. You might have to go through painful, powerful, struggles, successes. In order to give birth to something that has value, you might have to go through some stuff. You might have to endure for a season of life, career, in order to have a painful, powerful test to bring you into your greatness. You don't know. And so at the same time, he said to me, tell my children to birth their own greatness into existence. We all know. Every individual under the sound of my voice, you have greatness inside of you, sir. A bro, because so nephew, you got greatness inside of you. Sometimes you have to go into it. Sometimes you might have to look in the mirror to obtain it. Sometimes you might have to look in the mirror to acknowledge the things that you don't like I did when I didn't like that cigarette hanging outside of my mouth like that. So you want to leave. Look at one time in the mirror and you never spoke to me. Birth your own greatness. Bring your own status. Make sure that you are, you know what I'm saying, significant. Make sure that you operate with the importance of who you are in you. You're only one finger. You're the only one person that can do it your way. Nobody can do it like I can. There is no competition. You are your own competition. And so at the same time, there's value. You got worth. You need fame. All these words is a part of great. He told us a story about America on that stage. I see our white counterparts on the media all sitting like this, so all of you got the camera showing about 5 or 6 different members same thing will happen to them because you know what I'm saying, the disconnect of it all, they couldn't even identify, they wasn't even familiar enough with what was being done and said, or maybe they understood it holistically and just didn't have it was to show discontentment against what was being done. All I know is that same thing happened to me when I see Taylor Swift. I'd be disconnected too. There's a cultural divide in the atmosphere, and that's the truth. And we said there's a cultural divide. That's true. And y'all know when I drove across this country, right, I drove all the way to Cal State University, San Bernardino, CSU, Cal State University, SU, San Bernardino. I studied cultural diversity psychology. Yes, I did. And so at the same time, the cultural divide is real. One man can be a felon on multiple accounts and still be at the head. And another man of a different ethnicity can be a felon and he can move forward. Y'all understand that cultural divide. But at the same time, anyway, the birth of your own faith, right? Your status, your importance, your significance, your value, your worth, your fame, your noteworthy, noteworthy. You gotta write a note about your worthy. It's a noteworthy moment. That's what that was. What we saw at that halftime show was a noteworthy of understanding. It was noteworthy as a tie to your faith. Noteworthy. And so at the same time, my brother, I'm here. I don't want to be too. I don't want to. I don't want to kill y'all. I don't want y'all to. You know. I don't. I can the first y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why we. I don't even try to sound out. I promise you, I do. I don't know what happened to me. I don't have all the answers. I ain't trying to figure it out. All I want to know is all I want to do is make sure that my legacy is going to be set over life. At the same time, my education will always be set higher than my education. My creation will always be set higher than my creation. And so at the same time, I'm here this morning to tell somebody work your own greatness. So as you are alive, as you are become this survivor, as you are survived in the earth, you have lived on this thing called life, you have operated through all the ups and downs, all the landmines, all the roadside bombs, all of the missiles coming at every black man in the earth, you know, saying that missiles, roadside bombs, landmines, you step too far to the left, you blow your whole foot off. You step too far to the right, you got landmines and all types of stuff buried under the sand. So be careful, be cautious as you walk through this thing called life. And as you do endure life's curriculum, make sure you're observant of it all. Make sure you step by step, you're strategic in your understanding. So the very existence means life. Look, your existence has to be connected to your substance. Your substance. It's living or having an objective reality. That's what the very word existence means. You're living or you're having an objective reality. So I'm here this morning. I am Kendrick E. Davis Sr., the thought provoking specialist. I'm on assignment. matter. So at the same time came, I saw that same time, y'all know what I'm supposed to do. Just tell me what I'm supposed to do, y'all. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me what I'm supposed to do with all this, what I'm doing. Like, tell me what am I supposed to do? All the knowledge, all the information, all the understanding, all the comprehension, all of the, you know, saying the commandments that he done commanded me, and he confronted me, and you know, saying composed me, you know, he done brought me to the forefront of all of it all, and I'm just supposed to sit here and just share. I guess that's what I'm doing. And so I'm supposed to just sit here and share with y'all. Maybe I'll share my innermost, innermost, my innermost understanding. Maybe I'll share my innermost comprehension, my innermost awareness, my innermost connection to it. Maybe I'm supposed to sit here and just do this. Speak, paint a brush, paint a picture with my word. Maybe I'm an artist. Maybe I'm an artist. Maybe this is art. Maybe this is an art form. Maybe I'm just supposed to sit here and stroke my. Maybe the canvas and the blank canvas is all mine, even though it's not blank. Maybe I want to have a blank canvas to stroke a certain pitch, a certain awareness, a certain conscientious, a certain context, a certain valve, a certain word. Maybe I'm supposed to stroke your mind with my brush of understanding. Maybe this is art form. Maybe this is my masterpiece. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have all the answers. All I know is I'm here 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 9 o'clock hour, to speak into the mind of people. I know that much. Go around, go forward, work your own greatness. Did you hear me? I say work your own greatness into existence. Make your name great. I believe that Kendrick Lamar's name went down in history. And at a halftime show and show the divide of this world and this world system that we're living in two worlds, we're living in two Americas just for him, and then have Samuel L. Jackson to play, Uncle Sam, Black Uncle Sam. I don't know. Maybe all of it is part of it. Maybe all this is a part of it. Maybe all of it is part of it. So I'm here this morning to say, maybe I'm here this morning as your midwife. 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 You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm here as your midwife. I'm your midwife. Maybe your organ broke. Maybe you got to give birth to something. Whatever your artistry is, or whatever your niche is, maybe this speaking thing is my niche. Maybe all I gotta do is keep speaking, and before it's all over said and done, God can get glory, honor, and praise. I don't know. All I know is He said, open the laptop I'm here on my assignment, giving birth to my own greatness. Maybe I gotta bring my own greatness into the midst of all my failures and my flaws and my efforts. I will never sit here and all my teachers got it all. I ain't looking like I can't sit here like a perfect person. Not perfect, but I'm pure. I ain't perfect, My mind is pure. I'm not perfect. I'm an imperfect being with a pure heart, pure conscience. So I'm imperfect. I say I'm not perfect, but I'm pure. So even in the midst of my flaws and my failures, I'm still great. Even in the midst of all the things that I've had to endure in this thing called life, maybe I have to birth my greatness into existence through all that. Maybe that's how birthing comes. It's because you have to birth something in your greatness into existence through the pain and the power, through the strength and the weakness, through the dreams and the doubts, through the successes and the struggles, through the wins and the loss. Maybe this is how greatness is birthed into existence through all the different things that life's curriculum. Maybe life's curriculum got a curriculum. I say maybe life's curriculum gonna curriculum your life. Maybe you'll bring your own greatness into existence. I know that I'm here. Maybe that's what you got to come is here. Maybe you'll have the ability to dump all your thoughts on the table before mine. That's what I do. I just dump all my thoughts on the table before y'all. Give y'all an opportunity to sort through all of the information and the documentation and all of the applications and all of the things that I bring to the table through my knowledge and understanding. I don't know. I just do what I do. I am Kendrick Davis, senior walk specialist on my side. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.